This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome on in to North Dakota Today. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Jillian Trudeau.
Happy first official day of spring.
Oh, yeah, spring equinox.
Equinox is upon us.
You know, I felt it in my sleep last night.
Yeah, and you'll only feel it, actually not even currently. I don't know how cold it is outside, but it's not very spring-like. That's all I know for sure.
I don't know if you can see if I got a tan from my little vacation this week.
Well, it was to Milwaukee, so
That's
understandably,
what I say,
no. A neon light party tan.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of wind burn.
Oh, yeah, if anything. Yeah, it was a cold weekend for many people, including you on your little vacay. So, yeah, let's do a nice little St. Patrick's Day recap. How are you all feeling? How did everybody do? I know that I celebrated Friday.
Yeah.
I went out to lunch, went downtown, went to the Blarney Stone, and they had green beer, and that was really the only thing on my to-do list was have a green beer.
Okay.
You know, there's just something about it that tastes that much more festive on a holiday. No, it was really great. They had music. All of the employees were decked out.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And then I didn't spend too much time downtown after that. I was really tired.
Yeah.
But I got out, I celebrated, so I felt very proud of that.
Yeah, do they have any, like, St. Patty's specials?
Yes. Well, the whole menu is Irish themed food and Irish origin meals. So I don't know names of anything, but they definitely did. They had specials and everybody was decked out, and there was you know, Irish jig dancing music.
Cute.
Yeah, it was fun. And there, you know, it was getting more and more busy as the afternoon went on too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the nice thing about Friday here, at least downtown, was that it was sunny for a majority of the afternoon, so it made you feel like it was spring, even though it was freezing cold and I was in my big parka and my hat and my boots. But you know what? It felt right. It felt like we were getting into the spring of things.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And I just love Blarney's menu in general, so I can't imagine what they had going on for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I had the Irish egg rolls.
Ooh.
Incredible.
Okay.
You would really
I've
like the
heard
dipping
very
sauces.
Great things. Dipping sauces, right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you went on a road trip, so tell us all about your vacation.
Yeah, actually, talking about dipping sauces, so we drove actually 8 hours to Milwaukee, which I think 8 hours isn't that bad. Personally, for me, I think if it's any more than 8 hours,
I feel like you're a true Minnesotan.
Yeah,
or North
maybe.
Dakotan.
You know, because Minnesota's so long.
Yeah.
So it's like I've started from Thief River, gone all the way down to Winona, and that's 8 hours, and I've done that like twice a year. So like, I don't think it's that long. But yeah, I took
a lot of people don't. I just do.
Yeah. No, and I think a lot of people do also think it's really long because I took my boyfriend, who's a North Dakota native, just grew up in Fargo, and he thinks that 8 hours was super, super long. So he was trying to like download podcasts, Audible books,
he was feeling
stuff like that. Yeah. But we did, however, have to stop at Cane's, Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, in the cities. So we stopped there on our way, and they had green lemonade. So that was like equivalent to like, I didn't have any green beer this weekend.
That was the festivity.
Yeah.
The festive drink.
Festive drink.
Yeah. If it was green, it counts. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fun. So there aren't Raising Cane's up here?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I think the closest one is in Minneapolis area.
Yeah.
So we stopped in Maple Grove, and that's where we got Raising Cane's. Yeah, and honestly, I don't eat chicken, but their Texas toast and their cane sauce and their fries is to die for.
And it's really a small menu.
It is.
It's literally chicken, the toast, there's a coleslaw, and drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's how you know you're good.
Exactly.
When you've got 4 things on the menu
total.
total.
Gotta specialize in one thing and one thing only.
They have them sprinkled about in Omaha, but I know that down south, that's, you know, that's
really?
like the equivalent to like as easy as finding a McDonald's, I hear, so.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I remember before I was vegetarian, I had Raising Cane's in Arizona.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
Yeah. Okay, we're starving.
Anyway, yeah, we made it to Milwaukee safely.
Good.
And then on Thursday was kind of our like do things day.
Activity day.
Yeah. Well, night, I guess. So then we went axe throwing
fun.
at night. Yeah, which I've actually done here, which is super fun. I'm not good at it whatsoever. You mix booze and axe throwing, and it's kind of a time.
It sounds very Viking-like.
Yeah.
True to our roots up here.
It's funny, like we went down there for St. Patty's Day, didn't really do anything for St. Patty's Day. Could have went to Chicago, but didn't. I don't know.
It's
It's an
all right.
hour away. It's kind of like a trek, and then
well,
we have
and
to,
traffic there, you never know
right,
what's
exactly.
gonna happen.
It's so busy there. I saw a lot of my friends on social media. They were in Chicago, so
Always
yeah.
a top spot.
Went axoing.
okay,
that was a
then
good time.
Do
and
we have
then
photos, I think?
I have photos of the next day. We went to the Milwaukee Domes, actually, and I've never heard of it before. So basically, it's just kind of like different environments within these 3 domes. And this was their showroom that they decorate for like different times of the year. And so this year it was trains, I guess. And then this one was in their tropical with the koi fish. And I think I have another picture of me walking. Yeah, so that was their tropical dome. It was so, so cool, and they had labeled every plant in there, and it was just, I don't know, that's very, like, I love plants.
Yeah.
And so, like, I loved doing it. And then the other dome was the desert, which was, it was really cool to see, just a lot of cactuses.
Yeah.
Cacti.
Yep. Good job.
Grammatical. And it was just kind of bland. I didn't take any pictures of it. I'm horrible at taking pictures of it. And Ashlyn tells me every time, she's like, "You just did something fun this weekend."
Yeah,
like,
where's the photo?
us."
Show
Yeah.
us. This is basically our diary.
Yeah.
I learned that from Jordan, though.
Yeah, that's very
Jordan Trayer will find any excuse to post anything about his life on the show or online, and I'm like, but it's good. People want to know, and I think it's very
absolutely.
interesting. So it's always a good, thing to keep in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
But that was great. I can't imagine what it would be like to be surrounded by warmth right now. Green, tropical plants,
And it was so
lush vegetation.
right? It was actually just spring. That's how we introduced the spring equinox. But it was actually insane going from each dome. So like the tropical dome, it was just such like wet heat.
Yeah,
humidity.
humidity.
And then you went to the desert and it was actual dry heat. It was just weird that that was actually like maintained within these domes.
That's really
There
cool.
was birds and everything. I don't know. It was really cool. I liked it. And then we went to the Harley Davidson Museum, which was a fun time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, not much. It was just the Harley Davidson Museum.
What she doesn't want to tell you is that there's a bar at the Harley Davidson Museum. So
that
they
was
had
the main attraction.
They had some motorcycle cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's really cool though. Especially if folks ever want to get out and about and think of things to do. So
it's very much the tourist hotspot. There's a lot of people there actually when we were there. So there's actually one couple. We thought that the bar was on a different side, so we kind of like followed them. Anyway, they were touring the entire venue for a wedding. And I didn't realize that you could have like weddings at the Harley Davidson Museum.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But it was actually gorgeous. Like you could see outside like the whole
venue itself.
It's kind of by a river. I don't know. It looked really, really pretty actually.
Yep.
So.
Well, hey, heads up for those
Yeah,
who
if you're
really
looking
want
for
to
a
celebrate
venue.
in Milwaukee. If it's calling your name.
Yeah.
Jillian has your to-do list. No, that's really cool. I'm glad you had a really nice time.
No, it was super fun.
Yeah, it was nice here as well. Weather not on our side. We've got some first alert weather days this week, tomorrow and Wednesday. So we've just got a lot going on here, but I feel like we're used to that now. Or I'll speak for all of us here. Like we're like, okay, so what else is new?
If we're getting 6 more inches of snow.
Right. Well,
bring it on.
no, hopefully not that.
Oh.
I rebuke that statement. But
I'm not putting that into the universe.
yeah, but truly, I don't know. We're like a broken record too sometimes. And we're like, okay, it's winter. Are we okay? And I'm like, I think this is just how it's got to be.
Yeah. It's nice to check in though. Just checking in, making sure everyone's doing okay with that extended winter.
I did want to bring up the fact, have you ever seen this where people paint snowbanks with spray bottle colors and paint flowers on them?
No.
Okay, my mom as a kid, I remember we used to like paint the snow. And then I think, was it Lisa who posted that today on our website? I think it was.
I don't know, I
was it a
didn't see
photo?
it.
I'm like, she's over in the corner. There was a photo today. Okay, yeah, she shared someone's. Okay, that's what it is. Sorry.
Cute.
Thank you for being on call for our intro on our show, Lisa. But you can always, this is a great activity since we're thinking spring, you can get out with like food coloring and dye it in water and spray paint your snowbanks and your snow ridges that are left on your yard with flowers.
God.
So somebody had done it. Lisa shared it to our Facebook page. And I remembered it was like unlocked a childhood memory. And I thought, yes, that's how we get through winter.
Cute,
By
yeah.
thinking spring and decorating our snow.
It's like sidewalk chalking.
Yes.
Yeah.
On a snowbank.
That's
Exactly
cute.
that. So if you want to brighten that up or think of some type of outdoor activity for the kiddos, I did want to make mention of that.
Love that.
Okay, on to March Madness, or as I would like to call it, March Sadness. before we get kicked out of our intro.
Get that break in the
my
bracket.
family does a bracket pool. I am dead last in the family bracket. I'm a loser through and through. The only thing I have going for me is I have Houston taking the national championship of the Final Four, and they're still in it. So that's all I have. That's my claim to fame.
Ashlyn made me do this.
Yep. I did.
I've never done a bracket before. So basically she said that there's like an easy autofill that you can do.
Yep.
Couldn't find that. So I was just
leave it to Jillian to not find the auto pick and have to go through and physically pick her own. That's my favorite story, and it's very telling of our relationship in general.
Absolutely. And like I don't know anything about basketball.
Same.
So I was just like honestly clicking. I was just clicking through.
As you should.
So I think that my points are 22. So
good.
I'm even below Ashlyn
Not
here.
good.
Yeah.
I'm coming in hot with 31.
But you know,
Also not good.
I did learn this weekend that Marquette is quite good in the basketball world realm.
See, and if anything, even by filling out this random bracket, if you have no idea, at least you start to kind of learn something along the way. You
Make
start
some
to pick up something.
Yeah.
But we did want to let you know that we're not doing well, as predicted. We never really set expectations high.
No, and I didn't really try.
And we're following through. We're living up to that.
The effort level.
Absolutely, it's there. Okay, thank you so much for joining us on our Monday. We had so much to talk to you guys about.
Gosh, thank you.
We also have an incredible show for you today. We will be checking in with Chef Randall for Cooking with Cashway. We also have some incredible guests joining us in studio, including one supporting our local businesses. So there's a big event coming up. We'll be telling you about that after the break. Up first, though, our local Steals and Deals.